Is there no service here? What the no, there's service. Bros, I don't know what took this setup so long to start. Having technical difficulties, bros. All over the place. Moderator, let me know if you got me loud and clear. This thing was being dumb for the longest time. All right, moderator. Thank you very much. I have no idea why this thing took so long to start. It's ridiculous. But we're back, guys. Already at the other edge of this spot. We'll probably get 2 more live streams. In after this. In case you guys want to join me for those live streams. But those live streams will probably happen out in the humps. I'm going to turn back around and work this area a second time. Not happy with the fact that I only got 1 fish to bite out of this area. And 1 fish to scare me. It's not great when the fish scares and the fish catches are equal. These fish are just trying to punk me on camera, make me look weak, both in the fish catching perspective and the startling me perspective. These fools. All right, so let's work back the other way. Pretty sure the camera's just focused, yep, on that little nice scenery right there. Camera's trying to hook you guys up with some good looking nature. That's a little segue, you know what I'm saying? Like a little commercial going on right there. We don't have any action, so the camera said, I got you, bro. Let me give him some scenery while you go and find them. And then you spin me once you got one. I tried a little top water while you guys were stuck in the ether somewhere. Nobody went after the top water. I'm going to fish this a little deeper. I was casting to the bank, but now I'm going to cast a little bit deeper on the second pass. Well, I guess since there's no sun, I can take all this off and maybe drink some water. Man, it is quiet out here. There was a whole bunch of people cruising, and now they've all disappeared. Is there something they know that I don't know? Like a big storm like I was in the other day? Mackie? Which setups you talking about, bro? Talk about my rods? My good jokes? My punchlines? What are we talking about here? I'm gonna let that sink out there for a little bit while I look to see if I have a... Oh, interesting. Speaking of setups. That's very interesting. It's a good thing you said that, Mackie, because I saw something that I don't like. Or Makey, whatever. I saw something that I don't like here. My fish finder bolt has come off. A lot of contact from waves and chaos out there. I seem to wiggle that off. So I'll have to slow roll back to the hood. Good thing you guys were here to make me look at that. I probably wouldn't have noticed. I mean, fish finder's still on there snug. Dude, imagine I hit a freaking wake and then fish finder just went, that'd be crazy. I mean, that'd be a very expensive bit of crazy, but that would be insane. Dude, all this looks good. It all looks good. It's freaking calm. Grass is right where I'd want it to be, at the right depth. I put this screw back on, but I don't have the key for it. Yo, Po, I have caught one on the live stream prior to this. I'd caught another one. This is the afternoon set of live streams. Caught another one on the choppy live stream, which nobody was able to really enjoy because it was still frame, basically flip books. I don't know if I should burn that chatterbait through here. All right, I'm about to burn the chatterbait. Let's do it. So we're on the hunt for another one. In the morning, I caught 3 largemouth and 1 inadvertent drum. So that was terrible. The drum portion, not the other guys. Caught a 4-pounder. I believe it was like about a 2.5, the other ones, or the other one. I am fishing in Lake Guntersville. Oh, you know what actually might be good too? All right, guys, let's go for broke. I'm gonna throw this bullshit out there. Let's see if I can get them to bite this guy. If they do, it'll be a good fish. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the bull shad. I'm about to show them to you up close. Bull shad is a decent sized bait. Let's make it happen. I got these other baits that I pulled out right at my feet, waiting to trip me. It's a setup. So I'm gonna burn this bull shad real. Whoa! As soon as I threw him out there, all kinds of bait were cruising away. I'll throw the bull shad out there, let him leave a little wake, burn him towards me. Assuming he gets through some of that eelgrass. So you'll hear me burning this guy crazy. And I'm assuming you guys can see the wake that he's leaving when positioned correctly. Man, there's eelgrass in my reel even. You guys should hear how fast I'm burning them in the microphone, so. When you catch off of him, it's usually a good one. So I'll burn him and then let him slow down. He does a little bit of a turn back when you do that, but you got to get him through that eelgrass. And you also got to give him slack when you turn him back, or else he's just going to stop. Where you at, bro? These guys will just dart out of that grass for this guy. I have caught maybe twice with a bull shad on the channel, but I don't throw him because he's one of those bigger baits that you throw for fun, trying to get that big bite. Amber, I wish I was there with you on that very special glass water. I've boated on water like that and it seemed to affect my ears oddly as we scooted across wonderfully. Oh, it is nice and calm right now. But I'm telling you, it was not like that earlier with all that boat traffic that was through here. They were enjoying themselves for sure. But I'm glad you can be on the water with me like this, at least. Let's see if we can catch a fish, though. In case you guys don't know, I will be on the water at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. Fishing until like maybe 10:30 or so. If nothing else, this bull shad does scare away the little bait fish. So it's somewhat entertaining watching them jump left and right. I'm assuming you guys can hear how fast I'm burning this bait. That's eelgrass for sure. Even better, hydrilla. Come on, fish. Everybody's waiting for you. Everybody's waiting for you to show up. Man, that bait looks good. I'll tell you that much. The bait looks good. The results may not match the look of the bait, but that bait does look good. Come on, baby, one time. How much time we got on this live stream? We still got 13 minutes. We still got 13 minutes. Go big or go home. Okay, I'm going to start throwing a little closer to the bank because the hydrilla is starting to fade away. Might even take my sunglasses off. Where are you guys looking? Sorry, guys. Sorry. 11 minutes. 11 minutes to catch a fish. Let's go, baby. I haven't even taken a drink of water. I'm able to burn this guy because I got a 8-3-1. So he comes back pretty quick. I don't think you need an 8 3-to-1, but that's what I'm running right now. All my reels are 8 3-to-1. Whoop, that sounded gross. That sounded like I might have messed something up. Probably got it full of eelgrass. I just engaged it before it had stopped. All right, this bait is not panning out. You guys weren't even looking in the direction that I was casting. My bad. Dude, I went back home around close to lunch and I ate, so I'm not hangry, bro. I'm not hangry, at least. But hustle, I tried to freaking get that Starlink to work. I had everything, bro. I got a Ethernet connection. I got all kinds of wires coming through the boat. I thought it was going to work. But once I tried the first time, it was just choppy. The video was choppy. I caught a fish, but the video was choppy and you could only see me flip booking that fish. But I'm glad you're back, dog. Okay. This bull shad is bull stuff. Let's go back to the chatterbait. Run it back. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. It's not a problem. I'm assuming everybody's enjoying the serenity. The Tata 82. I believe you may have put a comment on the comment section of this live stream, but I am fishing in Guntersville, Lake Guntersville in Alabama. Let's go, baby. All right. Bryce, you feel me, bro? Twilight fishing. I'm trying to get you that twilight fishing. I guess I'm giving you the twilight fishing, but let's get some twilight catching. Why, you guys? Camera isn't even looking at me, dogs. Not even looking at me. Camera knows that I gotta earn screen time. Screen time is for winners, fool. Catch a fish, I'll give you screen time. If not, nature's always a winner. I'll give Mother Nature some screen time. Yo, Hustle, you liking that I'm fishing a bank? And not just throwing on them humps? Well, let's see what my homie said real quick. He said, Bryce said he'd be throwing a silent walking bait. I'd also most likely get skunked. Well, Bryce, that is something, at least for this live stream, that we might have in common. The skunking portion. I'd like to throw a topwater. Well, I guess I can here. There's not that much floating eelgrass. They should be biting. Pretty sure that's grass. Nope, that's a fish. But he ain't big. Camera, I'm gonna need a little bit of camera time here. He ain't big. Dink City for sure. But we got one, dudes. We got one. Well, so far we've got one. It's not in the boat just yet. Oh, he's all right. Probably about 2 pounds. Probably the same. No, he's 1.5. 1.5. Once he registered on my scale, he's 1.5. But we did end up catching one on this live stream, guys. Excuse me. There it is. We'll keep throwing. Oh, I got stuck on my glove. He was so light, I thought he was grass for the longest time. Ends up, he was a fish. So that was a buzzer beater in the last few minutes of the live stream. Is there a dam at that lake? Yes, sir. There was definitely a dam at this lake. That's where I was near when I was trying to do that live stream with the Starlink, but it wasn't working. So I'll start up another live stream in probably, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so. But we'll be ending up over there in those humps. So hope to see you guys there. Thanks for tuning in. Let's do it again. You guys got to at least catch the sunrise. I mean sunset. I've been on the water too long.